So I could leave it like that for 45 minutes and then go live. Or, so on the computer, does this mean it's being streamed, or do I have to enable it on the computer?
Yeah, if it's up on the computer, then streaming it is streaming.
It is streaming right now. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's fine with me if it runs for 3 hours.
Yep, big deal there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that'll be kind of cool. People seeing it take shape. So. All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. It looks like it's everything's going to be great now. Thanks. Have a good evening.
All right, you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Test one, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Check. 2. 1, 2, 3.
Good evening, and welcome to the commencement exercises for the Rio Hondo Prep class of 2024. We want to welcome all the family members, friends, teachers, staff, and fellow students who are here to celebrate the achievements of these 17 graduates. You've all played a part in making this moment possible, and we thank you for the encouragement, friendship, instruction, and prayer you've given these students. Graduates, as you move on to college, you leave a legacy to the students of Rio Hondo Prep. I've seen the positive impact you've had on your friends and teammates. You've shown leadership in many ways with your example of hard work, and commitment in your classes and on your teams, with the encouragement and help you've given to your younger peers, and with the faith that you've modeled and shared. I hope that you will take a moment as you mark this transition to adulthood to reflect on the impact you've made so far and think ahead to what you hope to accomplish and pass on in your next challenge of college. Will you be a student who takes your calling seriously and gives everything you have to be the best you can be in your discipline? Will you choose to make time to serve others when the temptation is to focus on yourself? Will you be the student who stands firm in their faith when those around you don't believe? You'll be part of a much bigger pond in college, but each of you can still leave a legacy built on your words, actions, and accomplishments. Before we move on, I would like to take a moment to recognize two people who have built an important legacy at Rio Hondo Prep. These two teachers have each given many years of service to our school, impacting hundreds of students' lives, and are now taking a well-deserved retirement from teaching. So Mr. Dan Kirby, would you please come up? Mr. Kirby isn't really going anywhere. He's become our new Director of Development for the larger Care Youth League organization, so he'll be officially retiring from teaching this year. Mr. Kirby's been our band director for 25 years. I think this might be the hardest teaching job there is because he isn't really teaching one class, he's teaching a dozen instruments, playing different parts, and trying to get them all to play together. If you've heard a child play in their first beginning band concert, you know what I mean. He has taught band at the elementary, middle, and high school level. He's also taught general music and recently helped us implement our new Piano Lab program. For a few years, he also led an orchestra for the students who played string instruments, and he's played the organ and keyboard for our church service and events for many years, including tonight. Mr. Kirby, we appreciate all the years you've given to the RHP music program, and we know that you will continue to do important work for our schools. Thank you. And Mrs. Simpson, will you please come up? Mrs. Vicki Simpson is retiring after 43 years working here at Rio Hondo and Pearl Prep schools. And even before that, she volunteered as a helper on 3 of our summer trips where she cared for the small children of the trip leaders. Beginning in 1981, before we had a separate elementary school, Mrs. Simpson taught everything from kindergarten to 5th grade at Rio Hondo Prep. Then when our elementary campus, Pearl Prep, opened in 1995, she moved there and taught 2nd through 5th grades. She went on the Catalina Science Camp for many years and taught geology, both in class and at Mount Care. She was famous for her apple doll project and for rewarding her students with lemon drops. In 2007, she moved to RHP to be our librarian. She's passionate about reading, but more importantly, she loves getting to know the students, and she genuinely cares about their learning as well as their spiritual lives. She's worked hard to build a collection of books based on the students' interests. She's always looking for ways to get them excited about reading, and she puts lots of thought into creating displays for different themes, holidays, and class projects. She's also worked with many of our international students and others who have needed reading and English language support. I know there are many lifelong readers who caught the reading bug with her help. Thank you, Mrs. Simpson, for all the years you've dedicated to our students. And now to officially start our ceremony, tonight we're going to have Joshua Taflinger lead us in prayer. That will be followed by our 2 class speakers, Megan Dang, our Academy Vice President and salutatorian, and Colby Johnson, our President and valedictorian.
Please bow. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for everyone who you have brought here tonight to celebrate this amazing class and all that we've accomplished over the past 4 years. Thank you for the opportunity to celebrate the end of this chapter of our lives. We have all been truly blessed by you, and we are very thankful for what you have given us and how you have helped us to work hard, grow, and persevere to bring us to where we are today. I pray that you would continue to help us grow closer to you, and that you would guide us as we move on from Rio to step into the next chapter of our lives. I pray that we would continue to praise, honor, and serve you with everything we do. God, you are good, strong, and loving, and I thank you for that. Thank you for loving us. Be with each of us here tonight, and I pray this ceremony would bring glory to you. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Sorry. Okay. Good evening, family, friends, faculty, and fellow graduates. Out of all my times on the stage, this is definitely my most nerve-wracking, so please bear with me during this. I'm honored to be speaking about the teachers and coaches we have here. All of our leaders here have taught us how to lead and to care about others, rather than think only of ourselves. Through them, we have learned how to put others before ourselves and to work hard and do our best. I appreciate all the opportunities given to us by RHP to bond and become a tight-knit group with different events like inaugurals, spirit nights, socials, retreats, and so many more. One of my favorite events was when we were having a party at Mrs. Deemer's house, and we accidentally let her dog Winston out, so we had to chase him around her neighborhood until we caught him. He's pretty quick, so. Our class is always entertaining when we're together, and I believe it's because of the close bond that we built. And speaking of bonds, one that we all share is a bond and relationship with Christ. As we enter this new stage of our lives, a Bible verse that I think we can definitely look to is Isaiah 41:10. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be afraid, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you, I will uphold you with my victorious right hand. I think this verse applies to us because we're all going through a huge transition in our lives, and we'll definitely be going through some ups and downs, but it's important for us to remember that God will be with us every step of the way. There's no reason for us to feel scared or alone because God will always be there. Not only will God be there for us, but all our friends, family, and leaders who have been with us throughout this whole journey will be there too. I want to thank all the parents and people who have gotten us to where we are right now because we couldn't have done it without you. I'm blessed and privileged to be a part of such an amazing graduating class, and I wouldn't change my experience for the world. Thank you.
Good evening, esteemed faculty, our teachers, coaches, friends, and families have been our pillars of support throughout this journey. They cheered us on, picked us up when we stumbled, and believed in us even when we doubted ourselves. For their unwavering encouragement and guidance, we owe them our deepest gratitude. As we prepare to embark on new adventures, whether it's college, careers, or other goals, we carry with us the competitive spirit that has defined our time here. The world beyond these walls is vast and full of opportunities, but it also requires courage, determination, and a willingness to embrace challenges. Let us remember that success is not measured only by our accomplishments, but by the positive impact we have on others and the world around us. Beyond competition, we must also acknowledge a deeper source of strength and guidance in our lives. As it says in Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. This verse has been a cornerstone for many of us, reminding us that with God's help, we can overcome any obstacle. Our faith has provided us with the resilience to face challenges, the grace to handle success, and the courage to pursue our dreams. Our faith teaches us that while competition can drive us to excel, it is our compassion, integrity, and love for others that define true success. In the parable of the talents, Jesus teaches us to use our God-given gifts to their highest potential, not for our glory, but for the betterment of the world. As we move forward, let us remember to keep our eyes not only on personal achievements, but also on how we can serve and uplift those around us. To my fellow graduates, I urge you to embrace competition as a force for good. Let it drive you to chase your dreams with passion and purpose. Don't be afraid to take risks, make mistakes, and learn from them. Believe in yourself, even when faced with doubt, and always strive to be the best version of yourself. Our journey doesn't end here. It is only the beginning of a new chapter filled with endless possibilities. In closing, I would like to share a quote from Michael Jordan. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I failed over and over and over again in my life. And that is why I succeed. Let us carry forward the competitive spirit, the friendships we've made, and the lessons we've learned. With faith and determination, we can create a bright, hopeful, and promising future for ourselves and for others. Congratulations, class of 2024. We did it.
Next, we're going to present a few special awards. Ms. Tiffany Horton will be presenting the Girls Awards, followed by Mr. Mark Carson presenting the Boys Athletic Awards and the American Citizenship Award.
Good evening, everyone. I'm one of the high school girls coaches, and I feel honored to give out these special awards. The first award is the Ruth C. Hampton Award. Mrs. Hampton was the founder of the Girls Program for Care Youth League, and this award is to honor her memory. This award is given to the girl that best represents the qualities Mrs. Ruth Hampton exemplified, which was determination, love of music and the arts, diligence in academics, devotion to the Care Youth League girls, and competitive spirit. And this year, the award goes to Amanda Heaton. Next, I'm going to be giving out a couple of awards for our athletes. These athletes have actually already gotten them, so we're just going to call them up and recognize them. First, I'd like to call up Emma Carson. All right, so I have a long list to read off for Emma. For Prep League, All League Volleyball, she was first team 2022 and 2023. For basketball, she was second team 2022, first team 2023 and 2024. For softball, she was second team 2023, first team 2024, and last but not least, she was all CIF girls basketball, second team 2023. Congratulations, Emma. Next, we have Avery Pollock. Avery Pollock received Prep League All League for volleyball second team 2022 and 2023, and for softball second team 2021, 2022, 2023, and 2024. Congratulations, Avery.
Good evening. Our first award is the American Citizenship Award. Recipients of this award are chosen by teachers and leaders based on positive attitude, strength of character, and participation in school and community service. Our first award goes to Georgette Mora. And our second award goes to Joshua Tafflinger. I'm also going to present our athletic award for the boys. Joshua Tafflinger received the National Football Scholar Athlete Award, was also named to All CIF in football, earned first team honors All Gold Coast League football 2022 and 2023, and finally was first team All Prep League baseball 2024. Congratulations, Josh. Wait. Next, Alex Mustaine, please come up. Alex Mustaine earned First Team All Gold Coast League 2023 and First Team All CIF 2023. And those were both, of course, for football. Congratulations, Alex. Appreciate it. Here you go. And Colby Johnson. Colby is receiving the National Football Scholar Athlete Award 2023, as well as All CIF Football 2023, and All Gold Coast Football First Team 2022 and 2023. Congratulations, Colby.
We also have a few academic awards that we want to recognize. First of all, I want to ask all of our graduates wearing a gold stole tonight to stand. These students are graduating with honor, meaning that they have a cumulative grade point average of 3.33 or higher over all 4 years of high school. Congratulations to our honors graduates for all of their hard work. Next, we'll present the President's Award for Educational Excellence. Students receiving this award earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 or above for their 4 years of high school and had a standardized test score in reading or math at or above the 85th percentile. So students, please stand as I read your name and we'll hand out your certificate. Myla Barrios, Emma Carson, Megan Dang, Amanda Heaton, and Colby Johnson. Our next award is the President's Award for Educational Achievement. The purpose of this award is to recognize students that show outstanding educational growth or commitment in their academic subjects and/or outstanding achievement in the arts. These students are nominated by at least 2 of their teachers to receive the award. This year, the Achievement Award goes to Sydney Diaz. And one more special award. This is from the La Historica Society Museum in El Monte for the winner of an essay contest telling their story about growing up and going to school in the El Monte community. And this year's winner is Amanda Heaton. Congratulations, graduates, for all of your academic accomplishments. And now it's time to take a moment to honor each of these graduates individually, to celebrate their achievements and unique contributions to this class as we present their diplomas. We will recognize students in alphabetical order, so parents, you can be prepared and come forward to take photos. Please feel free to come right up to the front to get your shot and wave at us if you need more time. As always, we want to encourage everyone to celebrate enthusiastically but respectfully for all of our students. As we award the diplomas, we'll have a slide on the screen for each graduate, which will display a little bit about their future plans. So first, we have Seth Cameron Aguilar. When you get to know Seth, one thing you learn about him quickly is that he has a wicked sense of humor. He seems very quiet and kind, which he is. But his friends know that he's always ready with a funny or maybe slightly sarcastic comment that he delivers with a smile. That's why he was chosen by his classmates as the most witty senior. Seth's favorite high school memories are their visit to Universal Studios on the summer trip, singing karaoke in study hall, and tackling a 300-pound player in the Campbell Hall football game. Seth is also someone who knows how to persevere through challenges. There's no secret formula. The way that Seth has succeeded is by showing up and making the effort every single day and having a sense of humor along the way. Seth, I'm proud to be able to give you this diploma tonight because you've truly earned it. And as you move on to Citrus College and seek out where God wants to lead you, I'm confident that your reliable, consistent work ethic, along with your faith, are going to take you far. Congratulations. Myla Emma Barrios. Over the 2 years that Myla has been with us at RHP, her many hidden talents have gradually been revealed. She's performed on the cello in our church worship band and with her solo poi ball routines as part of our drama productions. Before coming to us in 11th grade, she was a competitive swimmer and a varsity tennis player. And in addition to studying Chinese in school, she has independently been teaching herself several other languages. Fun fact, you can get a little glimpse of Myla's personality with her playful assortment of earrings, which range from tiny goldfish in a bag to miniature glasses of boba. Speaking of boba, Myla confessed that she's slightly obsessed with the drink, but not just for herself. She loves to bring boba to her friends after school, which might be one reason they voted her the most generous member of the class. She was also voted most dependable. Myla has been a huge asset to several of our teams as a loyal and capable scorekeeper. She's also been a major contributor to this year's yearbook, and I appreciate her friendly but persistent efforts to get the principal to do her yearbook assignment. That persistence and dependability are some of the many skills that will help Myla with her future career plans. She'll be attending Grand Canyon University in the fall to pursue what I consider one of the best careers in the world, a secondary math teacher and counselor. Congratulations, Myla. Owen David Berry. One of the first things that caught my attention about Owen when he joined us at RHP was how reliable and hardworking he was as a manager in football. He took his responsibility to the team seriously, and I could tell by his commitment to that job that he was a student with integrity. So it didn't surprise me to find out that his class chose him as the most honorable senior. I've really enjoyed getting to know Owen this year in my classes. He works with purpose and is very organized and logical, but I've also loved to watch his fun side come out. There's a camaraderie among the boys in his group that's enjoyable to watch, and I love to hear stories about Owen's adventures, magnet fishing at the Jefferson Memorial in Washington, D.C., building and riding ATVs with his team in physics class, and playing spirited games of kick the can at camp. But as much as I like to have a good time together, I know Owen's classmates really respect his hard work and integrity because they give him the coveted class honor of most likely to succeed. Owen is receiving the Eagle Scholarship from Biola University, where he will be studying business administration and plans to use his degree to help run his dad's metal fabrication business. Owen, I agree with your classmates. Your faith, joyful spirit, and integrity are going to make you very likely to succeed in everything you do. Congratulations. Matthew Joshua Brewer, Jr. Matthew was not surprisingly voted most courageous by his classmates. We have all heard the story that is quickly growing into a legend about catching an alligator in Florida, and there were many more trip adventures like building campfires that the boys could jump over and use to cook frogs and crabs, and making a crawfish fighting arena on their rafting trip. I'm sure that his classmates have lots of other examples of his daring and courageous behavior, but Matthew is also an example of moral courage. He knows what he believes and he's not afraid to share it. I've truly enjoyed teaching Matthew this year. He may be surprised to hear that, because his energy is contagious and he's never afraid to ask the questions that everyone else is thinking. He's a creative problem solver, which you could see in his team's winning design of an aerodynamic underwater robot at the Sea Perch competition. Matthew is weeks away from earning his Eagle Scout Award with a project renovating outdoor tables in his children's area of his church. He wants to continue to use his love of nature in his future career as a veterinarian, which he will start pursuing next year at Cal Poly Pomona. Matthew, I hope you'll continue to use that boundless energy to make a positive impact for God's kingdom. Congratulations. Emma Jane Carson. Emma's classmates voted her the most talented member of the class. Not only is she an excellent student, but if you watch Emma play any sport, you can see that she's a gifted, all-around athlete. She's driven to do her personal best and to encourage her teammates to do the same. She's the loudest cheerleader for her teammates on the field, which is part of why she was also voted the most positive senior. I love having Emma in my classes because she is genuinely curious. She always has thoughtful questions and is willing to share examples. She, among others, helped to turn class lectures into interesting conversation that only sometimes got us slightly off topic. Emma's favorite trip memory was at an Amish pretzel place where the girls all got free pretzels and played with their puppies until it started raining and they had to help carry the puppies to the barn. They got a real taste of the Amish experience that day. Emma's true love is volleyball, and she's looking forward to competing next year at the college level, starting at Mount Sac. She'll be studying to become a vet, which she wants to use to work in animal rescue and rehabilitation. Emma, I'm confident that you will use all the talent that God has given you to accomplish great things. Congratulations. Megan Rayen Dang. Megan was chosen as the most admired student in the class. Maybe it's because she set the bar high in the classroom. I know there was some friendly competition over the years between these guys to see who would score the best on every assignment, and Megan was always a contender for the top spot. Maybe it's because of her exceptional performances in the drama production, including her lead role as Ariel this year. Maybe it's because you can always rely on Megan to get a job done. As our Academy Vice President, she was the brains behind many of our house activities, planning events like Spirit Week and the Disney Ball this year. Or maybe it's because she could accomplish all this and still be very approachable and real. She's willing to help others, like when she has given her time to tutor fellow students. She'll tell you what she's thinking, and even though she's not always confident, she's usually right. And let's be honest, we admire Megan for having what it takes to get admitted to UC Berkeley, where she'll be going in the fall to major in biology and pursue a career either as an orthodontist or cosmetic dermatologist. Megan, I hope you'll use all these admirable qualities to make a difference for others and for God in whatever goals you pursue. Congratulations. Sydney Ella Diaz. Sydney's friends describe her as patient, nurturing, and hardworking. She's a very faithful and dedicated member of each of her teams. She doesn't seek the spotlight, but she's earned a key position in all 3 varsity teams this year. Sydney's been practicing to be a softball pitcher for her entire career, so it was gratifying to see all that effort pay off when she earned a pitching spot on the varsity team as a junior and started in the first-round playoff game this year. Her favorite memories include hitting a home run in her junior year against Mayfield at home and enjoying time with her friends on the summer trip in New York City and on the spring retreats and the beach in Carlsbad. Sydney's teachers all talk about her dedication and hard work in the classroom, which earned her the President's Award for Educational Achievement. She's also a very creative person who is great at visualizing things and making projects in her classes. Her friends loved that she would paint pictures for them for their birthdays. She's going to use her gift of creativity as she pursues a degree in interior design at Cal Poly Pomona. I'm confident that Sydney will follow the instructions in 1 Peter 4:10. As each has received a gift, use it to serve one another as good stewards of God's grace. Congratulations, Sydney. Amanda Lisa Heaton. Amanda was voted the most creative and also the best example of a care. We've all seen her creativity as we watched her perform in our drama productions for the last 4 years. She has a gift for bringing the personality of her fun and energetic characters to life. Some might say she's got positivity. When you ask her friends about Amanda, they all mention her kindness and generosity, with examples of the times she baked her class treats on a special day, or wrote her friends letters with little stamps. But I think the best example that shows both her creativity and thoughtfulness was this drama season, when she created beautiful handmade figurines for each of her drama classmates, representing all the roles they had each played over the years. This is the epitome of Amanda, a faithful and generous friend who uses her creativity to uplift others. Amanda is also a hard worker who's committed to whatever she is doing, whether it was consistently performing well in all of her AP classes or being the first one at practice every day to make sure she got her job done. She's also incredibly tough. Just ask her about the great Mount Care Noodle Wars of 2024. Amanda plans to continue to use her gifts to serve others as a volunteer in our RHLA program, and as she pursues her degree in nursing next year at Biola University. Congratulations. Colby James Johnson. Colby is our valedictorian tonight, and fittingly, he was chosen by his classmates as the most goal-oriented and most hardworking senior. Colby's not afraid of a challenge. His friends tell me he set several high goals for himself this year, including earning the valedictorian, and he accomplished them all. Colby was also our Academy president, where he helped organize and run some very spirited house competitions. His favorite Academy activity this year was a Disney ball, because it was a chance for everyone in high school to really just have a good time all together. Colby will be attending Cal State Fullerton and majoring in business, where he plans to pursue a career in investment banking or wealth management. He will also be continuing as a Carries League coach in our RHLA program. Colby's favorite high school memory is winning the CIF championship against Santa Monica, and he'll be best remembered athletically for his performance out on the football field. But I enjoyed watching him in the gym. As a fan, he would be the one to get everyone fired up by starting cheers with the student section. And as a captain of the volleyball team, he was a great leader on the court and on the sideline, keeping the energy going with a crazy chants. So with those memorable volleyball cheers in mind, let me say, if you ask me if Colby will continue to achieve all of his goals, my answer is, yep. Because no one is going to tell him, you can't do that. In fact, I expect that his many talents and hard work are going to take him to infinity and beyond. Congratulations, Colby. Audrey Jennifer Lee. Most nurturing, most patient, most understanding. It's clear that Audrey's classmates recognize that she has a gift for serving other people. Her friends say that she's always there to encourage them and will pitch in to help without complaining. Audrey is also an incredibly hard-working student who pays attention to details and never makes the same mistake twice. It's been fun to watch her blossom academically this year. Audrey has had the chance to put her talents to use with some experiences that are very unique for an RHP student. She's had a job working with horses where she helped feed and care for them and train them to be ridden. And this winter, she worked as a snowboarding instructor at Mountain High Resort. Audrey will be starting next year at Mount Sac and plans to transfer to Cal State Long Beach, where she'll be studying nursing. Audrey, I think you've chosen the perfect career to put your nurturing, understanding, and patience to very good use. Congratulations. Jiaqi Hansen Liu. Hansen was chosen as the most competitive senior, and there were some serious contenders for that honor. I've been warned that you don't want to get between Hansen and the goal of any class competition. And if you want to know where he is during his free time, check the basketball court, because he's probably out there practicing his shot. Hansen shares his love for competition as a faithful assistant leader to the Tigers at Wingate Park, which I know because he makes coaching a priority above everything else, and because he proudly wears his orange Tiger sweatshirt to school just about every day. He has also shared his academic gifts by tutoring other students in math. A fun fact about Hansen, he loves hamsters. It started with a biology lab project he had in China, and it grew until at one point he had 70 of them in a giant hamster apartment. When I asked him, why hamsters? He said, because you don't have to walk them. Obviously, Hansen has a great sense of humor. I love talking to him because he'll all start the conversation with some question that he knows the answer to, and it's not the answer that you expect. He's also very perceptive. He'll point out things that other people wouldn't even notice. That out-of-the-box thinking and attention to detail will really help him next year when he'll be attending UC Riverside, go Highlanders, and studying robotics. Hanson, I hope you'll take that perceptive mind and competitive spirit and let God do great things in your life. Congratulations. Georgette Darlene Mora. Georgette was voted the most dependable and most responsible senior. She has taken leadership as a captain of the cheer team and in helping with the choreography for the drama productions. Georgette competed in a hip-hop dance group for 2.5 years. She showed a lot of commitment to do this, sometimes traveling long distances on school nights to be part of that team. She loved being part of the dance ensemble in our drama program, and one of her favorite memories is playing Aquata in this year's production of The Little Mermaid. She's also loved all the time she's spent with her friends, whether it was traveling to the away football games or hanging out together on the meadow at Mount Care. Georgette is also a very giving and helpful person. She's a caring big sister who makes her family a priority, and she's done an excellent job as an assistant leader to her Bear team in the Carrie League program. Georgette is continuing to pursue her interest in dance as a member of the Perspective Dance Company. She has a gift for choreography and is considering a career in dance, as well as possibly becoming a counselor of some kind. Georgette, your care for your family and friends is inspiring, and your talent for dance has brought us all joy. I look forward to seeing how God uses these gifts in your future. Congratulations. James Alexander Mustaine. Alex took on the great challenge and responsibility of playing quarterback for the RHP football team. He earned that position by spending countless hours in the weight room training to be a better player, and he became a leader out on the field. He went into this year's playoffs willing to prioritize the success of his team over his personal stats, and in the end, he played flawless football for the whole playoff run. His teammates describe him as determined, hardworking, and goal-oriented, and I'm sure that all of those qualities were an essential part of their championship season. Alex is also a great friend and classmate. He is friendly and respectful to everyone. He has a good sense of humor and great faith in God. Alex plans to follow in the footsteps of many of his family members to study nursing, starting at Citrus College and then planning to transfer to Montana State. He wants to become an ER nurse, where just like on the football field, he'll be in the middle of all the action. Alex, your friendly personality and faith in God, along with the toughness and work ethic that you've developed on your teams, are going to give you a great start to that career. Congratulations. Soraya Justine Ontiveros. Soraya was chosen as the most hardworking and most independent senior. Not only is she an honor student taking AP classes and participating in her team activities, but for the last 2 years, she's also had a part-time job to fit into her busy schedule. She's able to manage her time and earn her own way, which puts her miles ahead of the average teenager. Her leaders were really impressed by the initiative she took this year to organize and follow through on the DramaCast party after the final show. When Soraya sets her mind to something, she's going to see it through. As a student, she's very responsible and conscientious. She's always proactive about getting her work done, and she takes the initiative to solve problems when they come up. In psychology class, her answers were always very perceptive, and I could tell that she really thinks deeply about what she's learning, especially when it comes to understanding people. I also love her great questions and her witty sense of humor. Soraya's favorite memories of RHP are their Malibu science camp trip back in 6th grade, whitewater rafting on the summer trip in Colorado on the 4th of July, and hanging out backstage with their friends during drama rehearsals and performances. Soraya plans to attend Mount SAC next year to study psychology with the goal of becoming a counselor or therapist. Soraya, I'm confident that your insightfulness, work ethic, and sense of humor will allow you to be a great help to others in your future career. Congratulations. Avery Jean Pollock. Avery's classmates describe her as independent, determined, and creative. As Mr. Ixta said the other night, there's no stopping Avery when she sets her mind to something. You can see that determination on the volleyball court with her flying kills, and on the softball field with her diving catches. She is one of my very favorite players to watch. You could also see her determination at school this year when she had to persevere through some tough challenges both in and out of the classroom. I'm especially grateful to her tonight because when I asked each of the students to write down some memories or qualities of their classmates that I could use to describe them, she had a specific and thoughtful example of what she appreciated about every single person. That was a great example of how perceptive and insightful she is about other people. Avery's favorite memories at RHP were beating Flint Ridge during volleyball season and 5 games at home, and Mr. Parker's Easter egg hunts during softball season. Avery also has a fun and creative sense of humor. Several people told me the story of Avery on the summer trip when she decided to throw herself a going-away party and got Mr. Drain to be the bouncer while she performed the song Reflection from Mulan. She tells me that if her plans to follow in the footsteps of Elle Woods at Harvard Law don't work out, she's going to start at Citrus College where she can explore her many career options. Avery, wherever God leads you, your creativity, insight, and independent spirit are going to make a great impact. Congratulations. Joshua Wayne Tafflinger. Josh was the hands-down winner of the best leader in the class and was unanimously chosen as a captain among his teammates. He is a gentleman who respects everyone and is always ready to help by holding the door open or offering a hand, which is why he was also chosen as the most helpful senior. Most importantly, Josh has a sincere faith and confidence in Christ that is evident whenever you talk to him. Josh's favorite teacher was Mr. Horton because he's funny, wise, and connects what they are learning in literature class back to Christ. Josh's favorite memories of RHP are the brotherhood that he had with his teammates, playing together on the football field every single day, and of course, ultimately winning the CIF championship. His teammates will always remember the touchdown catch he made in the end zone on 4th and 2 to put us ahead against Santa Monica in the championship game. Josh has a very well thought out plan for his future. He received the Dean's Scholarship to attend Biola University, pursuing a degree in kinesiology with a minor in Bible, and then plans to attend the fire science program at Mount Sac to become a firefighter. Josh, as it says in Proverbs 16:3, commit your work to the Lord and your plans will be established. Congratulations. Madeline Claire Van Cleve. Madeline was chosen by her classmates as the most loyal and most trustworthy senior. Her friends also describe her as relatable, dependable, and the most real person I know. Her dependability is evident on the field on court, where she has been a pillar of the varsity teams this year. Just like you can count on Madeline to make the play at first, even if the throw is in the dirt, you can count on her to be there for her teammates whenever they need her. A couple of Madeline's favorite memories were the road trip to the Lompoc softball game her freshman year, when they got to shop and spend the night in Santa Barbara and visit an alpaca farm. Their adventures in New York City on the 2022 summer trip. And this moment, right now, when she's receiving her high school diploma. Even though she's often very quiet, I've enjoyed getting to know Madeline in my psychology class this year by learning to read her facial expressions, which often say it all. I can tell that she's very perceptive, and I'm excited to hear that she's going to be attending Cal Poly Pomona next year to major in psychology. Madeline, as it says in 1 Corinthians 15:58, be steadfast, immovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, knowing that in the Lord your labor is not in vain. Congratulations. And now I'm going to ask the graduates to step down off the stage for a few minutes to enjoy the video presentation.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I'll watch them bloom.
I think that bee landed on me right now. Oh my gosh. I think that bee landed on me.
What a wonderful world. Wait. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky.
Also on the faces of people walking by.
And saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Hold on, guys. Welcome to another Study Hall vlog. We're here with Matthew Brewer. Give me the camera. Hey, what's going on? Oh, wait. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a math vlog. You're doing a vlog without me? Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another vlog. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video here at the vlog in the library, the Study Hall vlog, I mean. And we're unboxing. Oh, hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. We're here with Josh and Sydney. Yeah. I don't want to do it anymore. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another vlog. Peace out. What? Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another vlog. We're here with everybody here. We're at Study Hall. Last day of Study Hall. We gotta say bye to the vlog. Get in here.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band, I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van, in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name and a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I'd become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young.
I always knew this day would come. We'd be standing one by one, with our future in our hands. So many dreams, so many plans. I always knew after all these years, there'd be laughter, there'd be tears. But never thought I'd walk away with so much joy, but so much pain. And it's so hard to say goodbye. But yesterday's gone, we gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful for the moment, so glad I got to know you. The times that we had, I'll keep like a photograph and hold you in my heart forever. I'll always another chapter in the book. Can't go back, but you can look. And there we are on every page. Memories I'll always save. Up ahead, only open doors. Who knows what we're heading towards? I wish you love, I wish you love. For you the world just opens up. But it's so hard to say goodbye. Yesterday's gone, we gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful for
In appreciation of Rio Hondo Prep, its faculty, teachers, coaches, and students, the class of 2024 would like to proudly present a class gift to the school we've called home over the last several years. Our class, and with the help of our parents, raised money to purchase a golf cart last year used by the high school teams for maintenance and projects on the outdoor fields.
Additionally, we'll be contributing all remaining funds to help purchase new gym carpets this summer. The carpets will be darker in color and will give a fresh new look to our events in the gym, such as socials, graduations, drama productions for many years to come. Thank you, RHP.
It's now my honor to certify that each of these students has met the requirements of Rio Hondo Prep and the state of California for high school graduation, and to present to you the RHP graduating class of 2024. Congratulations, graduates.
Will you please all stand for the singing of our alma mater, and the words can be found on the back of your program.